Hi everyone, it's Peg. How's it going? We are starting a bit earlier today, just because I have some stuff I need to do this evening, and I'm ready now. So I want to sim. I want to get this peach nightmare gone. It's gone forever. Is the volume coming through? It's not. That's a shame. Oh, it might be my audio. 1 second. You see, this is why we start early. Um, okay. Hopefully that will come through now.
Oh gosh.
Okay, there we go. So, not so berry. We are on Peach Gen. Our green heiress Jade is a teen, so we have time to not be looking at her. That being said, she is meant to be a programmer. So in her spare time, I'm just gonna have her. Oh, you can do. Oh, you can drop out of high school. Ah, I did not know that. Where is programming on this? Oh, bum code. Okay, you practice programming. Jasper. Jasper, my problem child. He's not my problem child. His career just takes a while. And I've been talking with Jelly between saves. And oh, there's a rodent rave. Ooh. And I don't know, Jelly's trying to convince me that I should let these two have another child. I don't know if it saved. Oh, it did save. Yeah, Jasper wants another child. And I think I'm gonna outright say this child is not in contention for airship unless, God forbid, something happens to Jade. Which, I hope will not happen. Um, in which case Forest would probably take over, but oh God, Jenny, you need to go to work. So when she gets back, we might actually be trying some whiskey woohoos. And if it goes well, then we're gonna have another baby. But to be fair, we still have a lot of this gen left, and our youngest, who is also Jasper's sister, might I point out, is about to become a teen. So it's gonna be pretty empty in the house. So it kind of makes sense. I'm here for it. We just lost Daisy, Jasper's mum, which is, sad, sad times. Um, so yeah, and in the meantime, I'm gonna have to go to work with Jasper every day. We're gonna have to keep on doing the detective careers because that's fun. Definitely not a train wreck because of all the CC I have. But will I crack down on my CC? No. No, I will not. And I don't know, I have so many ideas I want to stream on The Sims, but I don't want to flood it. At the moment, my channel seems to be a mix of cutesy games, Sims, and Pokemon, which, I am fine with all of these things. Don't get me wrong. But, I don't want to flood it. Okay, should we just try for a baby, or should we just woohoo? Let's just try. It's what he wants to do. It will fulfill his want. Whether it works or not. Mischief, not so much. Yeah, you can just like Mischief. You're not allowed. You don't need Mischief, so that's fine. Oh, I love these two. They're so close. Obsessed about favorite celebrity. Yeah, you can talk to your broski. Relieve self. Okay, well, go relieve yourself, honey. Okay, so that locked in the want. That's nice. Should we just get it over with? Should we find out if she is expecting? Let's do it. Okay, she is. There we go then. New baby on the way. Jasper also needs his um, gourmet cooking skill up. Let me double check this because it always feels like something we shouldn't need, but we do need. Okay, I need to go off this. We're not on green. Peg, we're not on green. I just had to check some things for ages up and stuff. Yeah, gourmet cooking and comedy. So, yeah. It just seems kind of Mitchy Mac, but that's fine. Jade, you're gorgeous. You are stunning, honey. Try to hack. You can hack. the last few gens of this challenge I know little about because I haven't really seen anyone get to this. Like, people do, obviously. But in my circles, they don't. So I don't really know what I'm phasing. So I'm just going by what I think I remember the gen being, which is fun. You need to hack something, so can you hack it? You want to? Oh no, you're too uncomfortable. Oh, are you squeamish? You're squeamish. That makes sense. Oh, and you got... Oh, I have, like, inheritance traits on. So I'm guessing you inherited some stuff from your parents. That's interesting. Probably gives you what I would call an unfair advantage. But... it's all good. Ava, how long have you got? Oh, okay. Basically a day. Oh no, the coffee machine's broken. Dear God. Jelly would never forgive me if I left that. And I wouldn't expect her to. Okay. Also make some lamb. I suppose you could make ram with lamb. Technically. Is it bad I want to check what we're having? Because if this is a case of quads again, I'm going to do it. It's fine. A male. Okay, that's fine. We can have a male. One male is fine. Honestly, that kind of equals it out. You know, Forrest has been on his own for so long. Minus his dad, but... well, Forrest has the girliest bedroom, and I love it. You know, that's fine. He's allowed to, by all means. But, you want to ask Jenny? Oh, you two are sweeties. That being said, I'm trying to deal with the problem of these fears coming up quite frequently. Especially the fear of being cheated on, which I think is really stupid, especially when they're in a really good place. Like, why would that fear come up and plague you that much? Oh, he's ecstatic. That's so cute. Okay, Jasper. You can go to sleep. No, don't relax. Sleep. We'll skip ahead a bit. Hopefully, we'll get some promotions. 2 would be nice. And time will go ahead. Tomorrow, Ava will age up. That'll be fun. I'm trying to think if anything amazing happened in the family tree I need to report back on, but I don't think it did. Oh. Oh, okay. Alucard did not have any kids the last time I checked. So that's it. Also, why is Cullen over here? That's weird. Cullen is Lilith's son, so I don't know why he's separate. What the f... No, Cullen, you are also Sakura's. What the heck? Pardon me. That's a bit weird. Sammy pause. Eden pause. Sophie pause. Kilo pause. Okay, Frederick is... yeah, so it's another... yeah, they get it. Lorna and Ione are technically... okay, well... I need to fix that later on. Poor Cullen. Just been written out of the family, though he's not written out of the family. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It does that with same-sex couples. I don't know how I can fix that. Maybe there's some settings I need to tweak. It did the same thing for Violet and... oh god, Nelani? Is that her name? Okay, so all of your wants are about programming. That's perfect. You are fitting the bill perfectly, Jade. Okay, send all students alone. I'm afraid I don't have the time to take the kids to high school. And I feel bad about that, but Jasper comes first because we are on a major time crunch with this boy. We've got to get gold every day. get these promotions up to max, then quit and get to a point in the entertainment career, it's gonna be tight, to say the least. Okay. Let's go through this song and dance again, shall we? I'm afraid I need you to move, lady. Kids are at school, that's fine. So what? I need to start thinking about names. We have like plants, we have like gemstones. What else is green? Grass. Well, that is a plant, so you know. There we go. Finally. Ah, yes, cross-referencing. All this sweet, sweet evidence we got from a random crime scene last week. Amazing. We can get all these clues just from sitting on this computer. If I had time, I'd work on his logic skill to help with this, but we don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. You'd think he'd have more respect at this point around this place, but he doesn't. The chief hates him. Eva accuses him of being lazy or working too hard and showing her up, which is funny. Jeans, brown hair, blouse. Huh. Let's analyze a bit more evidence. That's still a bit too open for me. That could be anyone. Emotional meltdown. Can we not have one of those, please? Try again. I need to get rid of these fears. This is something I also need to do. I'm forgetting where things are. Dead-end job. His job performance will suffer and he will return from work sad. Okay, this needs to go. Maybe share some fears. Complete one of your sims once and then click on a different sim and discuss the fears. Okay. Interesting. I don't want to deal with this one first, but I guess I have to. So, my dude. Hi. You want to know about fine cuisine? Asked to be sim of honor. You're married. Discuss. Is it gourmet dishes or fine cuisine? I guess it's gourmet dishes, right? Huh? I guess not. I'm pregnant. Oh god, Peaches, yay! How nice of her to let me know. Okay. Oh, below average. Oof, hot-headed. That'll do. With our observant trait, we has this. At a bar. I knew it. Okay. Hot-headed, blouse, jeans, brown hair. Brown hair, jeans, blouse, hot-headed. Well, you're the only one in this place. I feel like you've been robbed, honey. If I talk to you and you have hot-headed, there we go. I'm sorry, it's not... Wait, his workday will end? Stay late. That seemed to go extremely quick. I gotta get this woman sorted. and then deal with his fears at home. There's a lot I have to do. Okay, let's go, 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 go. Interrogate Anaya. So we got to the point where the biggest percentage of people in this town are related to me. And that's a bit awkward. Luckily, none of them ever end up here. We're apparently law-abiding citizens. Okay, let's show the witness statement, show fingerprint evidence, review the file, good bad cop, and we'll describe prison horrors. Oh no. Are you dying? Because I don't have the time to care about this. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, well. Wait. Is everyone dying? Everyone is dying at once in this place? Hello? That's a bit creepy. Anyone else want to die while I'm here? She doesn't seem phased about this. Come on. Okay, she's guilty. Of course she is. We're a professional at this. Get confession. Luckily, we are in gold status. That's good. Now get that confession, boy. Get the confession. Did that count? Please, that didn't count. There's no way that counted. Unless it's gonna let... Is it gonna let... No. We're gonna go witness a death. You know what? This is all very sad. I'd rather go home. Go home. Go home. Am I stuck here? Nope. Okay. Okay. That was a bit worrying, wasn't it? Boop, 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 doop, 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 doop. Okay, Jasper, go home. Pee. Do all those fun things. Does that count as a want? Can I talk about fulfilling my dreams after peeing? Because that would be kind of funny. Lecture about responsibilities. Jesus, that is a bit much. No. Okay. Let's just... No, let's I can't even cancel things anymore. Okay. Honey, wake up. I have to ask you about your day. Well then. Aww. On the bed. Cute. Now can you talk about your dreams? There we go. Nice. Then you gotta be friendly. No, you don't. You've already done that. Nice. Discuss fine cuisine. Okay, well. Feel bad for Forrest. I've done like nothing with the teens this gen. I need to go out with them. Maybe at the weekends when Jasper's not working. When is Jasper off? The weekends. Great. Great. Luckily, we're going to have a birthday in a minute. That'll be fun. Little sis Avalon. Who still wants to be mean to the maid, which I find hilarious. These kids refuse to sleep. Sleep, sleep. Is it now? It's now! Hooray! Ah, the hamster's escaping again. That's nice. We love that. It is the center. It is. There we go. Alright, Ava, do your homework, then you can age up. Feel bad for Ava. Even I didn't particularly care, and I feel bad for that. Okay. She's a bookworm. I might give her an evil aspiration. I'm so sorry for the cough. Villainous Valentine? That kind of sounds like something Ava would do, actually. Mint sent her a gift. Isn't that your nephew? This is when the family gets weird, man. Let's give her a makeover nice and quick. Then we can get back again to Jasper, because everything is Jasper. This is what happens when the active careers get used. I don't think the doctor is used, which is a bit weird when you think about it. But every other active career is used in this challenge. Okay, now what? I gave you peach eyes, didn't I? I believe that's what I agreed to show that you are not green Jen. Oh. Might be a bit too pink. I don't know what look to go with Ava. Actually, let's go for some skin details first. These ones do not suit. Gotta be something that we can put in a nice pink. This is a bit too much. Oh yes, Anya. Yes, that'll work. That'll work. Come to think of it, didn't a new CC pack get revealed, which was based around like Rebels here? Does it come with the streaks is the question. I thought it did. This is getting a bit weird now. Unless it used streaks from another hair that I don't have. I did not read. Sorry guys, it takes me way too long to settle on these things, and it really shouldn't. It should take no time, technically. See, now I don't like the streaks. Sure. Why not? Why not, Ava? Her parents are dead. She can test the limits, you know. Her brother won't care. And again, my lack of makeup knowledge shines through. Okay, but there should be some nice t-shirts here from this new Britney pack. The only question... Oh my god, is that Sailor Moon? Oh my god, that's so cute! I understand a lot of the references. This doesn't happen often for me. They are pretty cute. I won't lie. Look at this one. Love it. Does it look good? I don't know. My fashion style is very much not this. But I'm here for it? Question mark? This is probably classed as too much, right? I don't know, but we'll go with it. Where'd she go? Okay, back to game. Woo, Jasper. Let's do crime with Jasper. Let's not do crime with Jasper. We're gonna solve crime with Jasper. God, could you imagine if Ava was one of the ones we had to investigate? I wouldn't be surprised. Let's put it that way. My gosh, my cold will not go. Every time I think it's doing well, my voice turns into this. And I can only apologize because I can only imagine what it sounds like for you guys. I just want it gone, man. I guess it's the perils of working with kids, you know. You get exposed to so much germs and all that jazz. Right, Ava, now you're a teen. You can do schooly work like everyone else. Bro is just chilling in the shower over there. He could have picked any shower. He chose the one which connects to his son's room. That's a bit weird, personally, but hey ho. Jenny, you gotta wake up. You are expecting. You need to look after yourself, honey. You want to ask him about your day too? That's so cute. Okay, how do I get rid of the dead end job thing? Click on your sim and select regain passion before going to work. Okay, I can do that. When do you start work? 9 a.m. When is that mood likely to wear off? At 7 a.m. I will click regain passion. He wants to listen to jazz. Sweet, sweet jazz. Why are you eating in the nursery? A bit weird. Okay, can we regain passion? Okay, how long will that last? 6 hours. We're fine. We're gonna go to work with that. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Okay, sorry students, you gotta go alone. How do I get all of these? Hiroko, I don't know who you are. I'll be honest, I don't. Okay, join again. I hope joining on an active career counts towards that. I can't see why it wouldn't, but I just don't know. There are a lot of things to consider with new mechanics in older packs. It did not count. You see what I mean? That's the frustrating part. So I think I'm gonna cancel this one just because we did what we were meant to, but it didn't work because it's inactive. Oh, really? I have to interrogate her again? I mean, I kind of suspected, but I had a little bit of hope. We should have some new co-workers now, though, because, you know, 2 of them died yesterday. Sometimes it does save what point we were at. There you go. It does. Nice. Okay, get the confession. Hopefully that will give us a boost. Not a lot. Not a lot of boost, if I'm honest. Can I talk to the chief? Case closed. Nice. Are you a new chief? You are. Maybe you'll be nice to me. Probably not, though. You're a bro, geek, and lactose intolerant. Nice. Friendly. Talk to chief. And browse. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Impressive work on your recent case. What would you say if I told you crime was down 12% since you joined the force? What? You already knew that. Like I said, Silver, you're very fast. This chief likes us. I can get behind this chief. This chief is alright. Okay, new assignment, please. New assignment, please. Maybe we're running out of assignments because we're just too fast. Let it catch up. There we go. So, as usual, we got a cross-reference. Then I'm going to be really mean and just get rid of my co-worker because I don't want them hogging up the lot. Sorry. Okay, suspect has blonde hair. Then we will analyze. You didn't know them, it's fine. Oh god, and this one too. Our weekly bills of 24k. Why did it focus on you? I'm scared. Ugh. Oh my god, we got nothing done today. What's happening? Analyze evidence. Cross-reference. Don't be sad over them, we didn't know them. And add clues. Okay, so the blonde, creative, and wearing a short sleeve t-shirt. Interesting. interesting. And there is no reason to travel to the crime scene now, because we're not going to do anything in time. So, nor do I trust we could get the culprit in an hour. Allies. Cool. We got another big old chunk. So I think after 2 more days we'll get promoted to our second to last promotion. So we might get the career done today, which would be fantastic. In the meantime, I would love to spend time with the teens. It's just proving a little bit difficult. Jenny, come eat. Forest. Sleep. Everyone deal with your needs, and I will help you when you wake. Oh no, you're fine, Ava. You're fine. How am I gonna help Ava? She needs to get caught cheating, achieve X status, and break up couples. Ava, I kind of love you. Is that weird? Oh, resting bitch face though. Jenny needs to do some serious dating. I don't know how I can get her a date though without going to school with her, and I can't do that. Oh, you can go on Simda. Okay. These are all the teens in town. Now, the only problem is, anyone who looks made over is oh my god. Nor do I know her type. I mean, there's only one way to find out, man. I mean, I suppose technically her type is anyone who has a partner. So that she can then, you know, make them not have a partner. Did Peach have her kid yet? Nope, just the one. Mint, Carly, Nikolai. Aw, Ken couldn't get pregnant? That sucks. He's one of us. I can tell because of the hair. I give you all a high-tech kitchen and you draw over this grill. Well... Stay happy for 4 hours. Oh, honey, that doesn't tend to happen in this household. Maybe the teens can play on the game console together. That'll make them more happy. Meanwhile, Jenny's just over here, pregnant. Miserable because she's pregnant. Understandable. So I'm told. Look at these kids. Jade, I don't know how I feel about your butterfly makeup. Sometimes it looks really cool, and then other times it looks really not cool. Oh no. Oh no. She's a sore loser. Oh no. Ava, no. I don't have it in me to make her hate anyone she's living with. But she does have a crush on Amber. Ooh. Wow, that message kind of got far, huh? Oh no, I do this every time. I make you tired, so when you go to work, you're just useless and dead to the world. Jasper, I'm sorry. Okay, Pete just gave birth to a girl. Green. I'll call you Fern, because I'm not. There's not going to be any more green babies, any more females anyway. I'm sorry. So there you go. We have a niece called Fern now. That's nice. Why did you wake up just at... Okay. Ava would rather drink coffee than sleep. Fair enough. Kids, as much as I want to go with you, and trust me, I really, really, really do. You want to try for baby again? Jaspy. She's already pregnante. This boy. Look, Jelly wore me down once and said, you know what? Jenny is named after me. I say go for it. I can't do this every time that he rolls the wand, apparently, because he's going to do it a lot. Ah, this family, man. I can't even. I'll lock it in just so I can show everyone, like, look, there's another kid, and yet it's still here. Okay, so use the toilet, my dude. Might as well while you're here. Then we'll add another clue. Arrest someone. Tracy Bell, I don't know you. Naomi Tadagaga, I don't know you. Hiroshi. All these relatives that could be here working with me. Okay, you look stunning. Are you I don't remember you. Parents read justice. Huh. I don't think you are. But... do you want to get married to my son? Okay, jeans. Let's go, guys. APB. Annoyingly, if I had gone with Jasper in the early days, we could have been finished by now. It just took me this long to realise it's not worth it. It's not worth it to send him alone. Okay, let's go. I think it's a blonde male, so Chime Starway, who was definitely one of ours. It's not looking good. Chime, you're the only male here who happens to be blonde. I'm gonna friendly introduce you. I get the feeling you're gonna be friendly. Oh no, wait, was friendly one of the options? No, creative. Oh, well. We're gonna have to arrest one of our own, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chime. Chime? This is a sad day. But our family is so big at this point, you know. It's bound to happen. Bound to happen. Ignore everything. Go interrogate the boy. We took his glasses. Would that mean... Ah, I see. The elderly criminals all died. Interesting. They all died at once. That's worrying. Alright, my dude. Let's review the case file. We'll bluff some evidence because we're apparently a bit cheeky. Threaten with tickle torture.
Nahara, Breshna Wiffaloi.
And then make small talk.
Oh,
He seems calm. Worried. Offer a candy bar. Yeah, that'll work. Does he look like us? If we go back enough, dude, we're all related. I'm just saying. I don't want to do this, but you've left me no choice. Anything?
Ruski-wee.
Innocent? Really? He's innocent?
Oh, Lembima.
Color me confused. Let's go discuss case theories. Browse the database. To like take a police report from a civilian who just walked in. No questions asked, you know. Stay late. Talk to the chief. Sir, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I saw my neighbour out in his front yard the other night. There was this bright light and he was gone. The next day he seemed different. Oh my god. Aliens. Can we talk to the chief, please? Must be a coincidence. Why are civilians now sitting in the chair? Also, you look like a handsome dude. I do occasionally put in quote-unquote baby daddy Sims in the house, in the neighborhood for like genetics, so it's probably one of those dudes. I saw you on the news. You are that amazing detective who has been solving case after case. I know my report is in good hands of you. Oh, my dude. He really does want to marry either my sister or my daughter, doesn't he? Come on, I'm so close. That doesn't count? Are you kidding? Oh, no. But no, it doesn't count. What? Huh? Why? Browse database. Come on, one more. Give me that big old boost. Oh no, did our reputation drop because of that failed arrest? I'm just going down every avenue, what the heck? Dang it! Okay, tomorrow. Tomorrow we get our promotion. I kind of suspected it would be tomorrow, to be honest. It was going to be a bit tight. This might be my longest generation yet. Here's hoping with whatever extended rules I go into, it doesn't have the doctor career. Although I vaguely recall being a doctor. Was someone a doctor for a while? I don't know anymore. Alright, Jaspy. Chances are Jenny is going to go into labour tonight. I'm pretty convinced. But we'll see. In the meantime, the kids can look after themselves. Jade, you can do some more programming. Ava, I need you to eat and get off the PC. Thank you. Oh man, the maid hated her so much, but she never came back. Oof, that's unfortunate. Okay, so you want to infuse about a new show? That's cute. Can you do that with your broski? And then stargaze with mum. Very cute. Oh, you don't find that fun? That's sad. Oh, there we go. There's the labour. I kind of suspected. Go have your baby. You're a professional. You can do it here. Okay, so I don't know. That's green. We'll go moss. Welcome to the family, Moss. Both the boys are naturey. I can't think of anything else that's green. I'm sorry. I suppose it could have gone clover or something, but that's also nature. Okay, you need to pee. Understandable. Given what your body's just been through. And you're going to collapse on the floor. That's nice. Can you go pee though? Pee before you sleep. Wait till they're a toddler, then I'll lock it. Jenny, I swear, just pee, then you can sleep. It's not that hard. Nuclear blast detected? Jesus. Okay, someone better feed this hamster. He's crazy. Jaspy, you can clean that. And then... guess we'll go gourmet again. You're only level 6? I thought we were higher. Jeez Louise. Okay, level 7. Nice. Then can you go and look after Moss? So you're the one who wanted him, and apparently you want another one. Not sure how I feel about that one. Send students alone. Wow, she can sneak through his jokes now. That's probably bad. Probably a bad sign, right? Okay, so you can make friends. I need all of you teens to make lots of friends. They're going to be going to prom soon. That's one way to, I suppose, scope out the local teen prospects, I guess. That sounds so weird. Okay, let us discuss case with our co-workers. Then we'll add clues. Apparently we have another clue. Everyone make friends, please. Okay, suspect is a young adult. Let's go. Today's the day we get promoted to level 9. I'm calling it now. And then probably another sim week until we hit level 10. I feel so bad for everyone else in this gen. They're being so ignored. Oh look, we're back in Selva Dorado. That's nice. I love when that happens. Okay, so a blonde. There's no sims. Oh wait, no, there's... I don't know if ghosts count. Can I? I can arrest a ghost. Okay. Interesting. Suspect is male though. So, I don't think it's you. I can't see anyone here. No, I know you haven't seen anyone like that. It's weird, isn't it? Well, while you're in Selva Dorado, harvest avocados. And I guess we're gonna go down and meet the locals. You like gardening. That's lovely. That can be something you do in your retirement. I don't understand. I mean, you're blonde, but again, you're female. I'm going to cheat his mood up a bit, because he's going to have to chase around people. Yeah, no one's seen anyone like that. It's weird. Hey, Pink Muffin, how's it going? Can you ask? Unless it glitched. Yeah, no one can help me. How's it going? Going good, thank you. Minus the fact that I'm stuck in this never-ending torture of trying to get the detective career maxed. It's going well, just minor inconvenience. Oh, sorry to hear that. Sometimes it's the minor inconveniences that are just so, like, the worst. Because it's that minor, so I get it. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, what if we issue another ATB? Maybe this time it will load me with people. That would be nice. This time I happen to be a scary bug. Oh god, the worst. I hate. So where I live, they're all coming out now because like tractors are harvesting crops and such. Daddy Longlegs are the bane of my existence. I don't know if you have them wherever you live. It's just flying spiders and I hate it. And it's that time of year. So I am currently locked up in my room. Everything is shut. And if anything comes in, I will cry until someone gets it out. Right? I know. Although, to be fair, any bug annoys me and scares me. Hello, Syndra. Okay. You've appeared twice now, dude. I never know how to get rid of them either. Yeah. Uh-huh. They're not exactly easy to take down either. It's the... A blonde male. What am I looking for? Blonde male, jeans, young adult, creative, blonde hair. Are you a young adult? Are you creative? I've learned to just eventually wait for them to land and just smack it with everything I have. with anything that's not connected to me. Creative! I got it in a cup, but now I'm lost. Oh no. Yeah, how do those wizards do the thing where they put paper under it and just... It doesn't... It never works. It just sees like the tiniest escape and is then gone. Of course, because of the season and I have cats, I now also have the added peril of them bringing in voles, which is, you know, bad, or rats, and leaving them alive in my house. So we had, I do have a paper. Oh my god, you wizard! You've cracked it, Pink Muffin. I'm so proud of you. I don't know how you've done that. Just snuggle it in. My hands shake too much. I can't do it. It's not seamless. How's it going, Sin? Did I hear that you're moving your sofa in, or is that later? I saw a quick message pop up. I'm experienced, unfortunately. Oh no. Sofa goes in at 6. Ah, okay. See, lucky for me, I guess, or unlucky for me, I guess, I have people in the house who will do it for me if I whine enough. So I haven't had to learn how to do it otherwise yet. But I'm sure the time will come. Oh, he's smug, is he? I've never seen the bar go down before. Also, like, 3 new anime for the season came out today, so Sunday's going to be stacked. Yeah, I had a quick look on my anime list, and nothing seemed to really, like, grab me, but that's happened before. Guilty! Finally! Jeez Louise! I don't have that comfort. Oh! I used to be a mouse mover at one point, so I'm experienced. That's true. You have also flipped a few houses, so... Okay, I need to get your... How am I going to do this? I need to have his bar up higher. Can I stay late? Already I've already done that. Jesus. Come on, I have to get promoted today. Please. Please, please, please. We're so close. What you recommend I should do with it? That's the hard part. Is it currently a long legs you have in the thing? If so... take it outside, get like a tennis ball, aim it from your window, chuck it, and then close the window. Genius! I mean, to be fair, if you've managed to get it in a cup with paper over it, you've kind of done the hard part. You can just let, like, the wind do its course. Yes! Okay. One more promotion to go, then I can quit this active career. Thank frick. Wait, the Sims flushing the toilet gives me ideas. Oh no. This might be crazy enough to work. You think I could dump it in the toilet? Again, if it's a daddy long leg, somehow it will find a way to go up and not down. Is the worrying thing. And then just floosh. I mean, technically, yes, I guess. Especially if you have the speed of a ninja. That could work. Okay, solve 6 cases. I've done that! Okay, he works tomorrow and then he has the weekend off. So then I can focus on the kids. Finally. I tried that. BRB. Good luck, Pink Muffin. Godspeed. Everyone send luck to Pink Muffin. They're doing God's work. You want to chat with Avalon? That's risky. She'll probably eat you. Forrest, can you come fix the toilet? For a few months of my life, I used to go around in a van with people and move furniture. Little known fact. Wow, that should go on your Twitch CV. Hi, I'm Sindra, your cute e-girl who also happens to be good at picking up sofas and drawers. I'd hire you. And I'm not just saying that because I do hire you technically. I never said I was good at it. You never had to. They don't require you to be good at it. They just require you to say it, you know? Okay. Lobster thermidor. I'm going to make lobster in the morning. This is how bougie... I've moved most of my dad's couch into the kitchen for now. And my living room looks naked. That's because it is. I was literally shaking, but it flushed easily. It did look a little confused. Oh, no. I mean, oh, yes, it deserved it because it existed. But well done, you. Pink Muffin is now known as a ninja in this chat, can we just say? If I could add custom roles, I would do that. That is a prime bug removal technique, and I'm very proud. And envious.
I'm in me Peg's car. Vroom vroom.
Thanks, Pink Muffin. You sound like you would be extremely fun to play Jackbox with. I don't know why, it's just a vibe. It'd be like a water slide, but the smell... Oh, hey, it's me in the corner. Ooh. Oh dear. But the smell. Oh god. Every time I see a daddy long legs now, I'm just gonna think, I could flush you, but I don't have the balls. Wait, you want to try for a baby too? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. No more kids! We didn't need this one. Jelly convinced me to have one more. I'd cry if it were him. I mean, honestly, yeah. But just think, everyone says, they're harmless, it's fine. No. Evolution. They could evolve so their poison could infect us. And that's what I choose to believe. And I will hold on to this theory until the day I die. No daddy long legs is safe, I tell you. Oh, Pink Muffin, I found my people. Every time I say that, it's either, oh my god, they're not poisonous. Or just, oh my god, I didn't know. Glad we're on the same page. Oh, we're on the same novel. I think we co-wrote this novel. Right, get a new assignment. I think by next week, Simwise, we're gonna be free. Free of this hellhole. Move, please. I need to finish my career. Wait, how long until he becomes an elder? He becomes an elder in 2 days. Oh my god, no. They deserve the shit they get, literally. How am I supposed to get him to max this career and half of another one by the time he dies? Hello? I'm stressed. This is stressful. Is there anything I can buy to help with this stress? Sleep replacement. Oh, I wish. I wish so bad. Observant. Curse. I don't have curse. Am I cursed? It feels like I'm cursed. Damn it, I need more points. Oh my god, do I have to try for a baby to get this? Technically, if I let them try for a baby... And people always say it's more scared than you. No, 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 it's not. Trust me. Right? If it was scared of me, it would leave. It would get out of there. But it don't. So don't even try that with me. Guys, I think I might have to let him try for a kid. I don't want another kid, but I need him to get promoted as soon as. I mean, they might not succeed, but let's be honest, they're probably going to. Okay, suspect is female. They're always female, it's fine. Cross-reference. Okay, hot-headed. Nice, like me. Add a clue. Hot-headed female, that could be anyone. That could be any female. Next. Hot-headed female who's a young adult. Again, doesn't really narrow the gap, does it? If I become a long legs in my next life, I don't know what I'd do. Oh god, no, that is an anime and a half. I mean, I suppose at that point, I would then haunt everyone who said that they weren't scary. For one thing, that'd be like my first go-to. Like, not scary, am I? And it's just the way they float. I hate it. Anything flyy. There's just something wrong with flying. Probably because I can't, but Peg's still hanging with me even in death. Why would I hang out with you? I'd visit you. Oh! Thank you, I think. Then again, if you'd visit me after you became a daddy long legs, I probably wouldn't appreciate it. So that's kind of awkward. Hey, if you give me a sign that it's you, if you sit on a pink muffin, I'll know. Because they aren't scary. They are scary. You are wrong. Syndra, you're just wrong. I'll try my best. Amazing. That's all I can ask. Okay. Can I... Oh... Wait, no. We have Max. Okay. We're good. We're good. And then you give me a taste of my own medicine. It's a deal. You come to me. I'll give you a salute. And then I'll flush you down the toilet. These are things that I should not be saying to people who come to my streams. But hey, here we are. This is how I do things, apparently. Time to ask my artist Jelly to design an emote of me flushing daddy long legs down the toilet, I guess. What a life. What a life I live. I'll take it. That's fine with me. Alright, brown hair. Okay. I could maybe do that in time. Could I do that in time? When 6 minutes. Nope. I'm not arresting someone in 6 minutes. Nope, definitely not. He's had enough. I go out in style. I mean, you go out on a water slide. There aren't many better ways to go, let's be honest. Like, if you could choose how you went out, what would it be? Like, you'd want it crazy enough that at least someone reported on it, so someone knows about it. So, I don't know, man. You saying it makes it sound nice. Oh no! You know what? I'm told I have a very calm voice. Not right now, because I have a cold and I sound like I'm on the verge of death. But it would smell atrocious. That is true. Okay, I would catch you in a little cup. Then I would have my toilet demolished, build another one, and then but I'll take it. You don't have to. I'll make plans. We'll plan for this unlikely likelihood. Okay, how much did his career go up? Oh. Okay. Okay. You're gonna have to have a kid. Yo, Jenny. Jenny. I know we said we didn't want any more kids, and I don't want any more kids. But we may have to have one. Okay, Forrest, can you go age up your brother, please? Help your parents out, please. Okay, he's a charmer. He ought to be. Why is he ginge? But do not use it afterwards because I'd be suffering. I mean, to be fair, you'd probably be out the system after a week or two. Or maybe you would want that. Listen. Just because I'm known to be a little bit evil does not mean I want you to suffer. It would be quick. No. Don't worry, you're safe. You're safe. Oh my god. Should I keep this child ginger and just give him like green eyes and just make him the most Irish looking child possible? You don't want to know the things I have done. My little Irish child. My child has a chain on his trousers. What about yours? Alright, Moss. You will be the first of many unwanted babies. Imagine if I swim back. I'd be like, hello, missed me. Jelly. What Jelly? Jelly's not an Irish leprechaun. What are you talking about? What is going on here with Syndrome? What the heck? Imagine if I swim back. Hello, mother trucker. Not only would you swim back, but Jelly is the only person in the world who wears a chain. That is true. Would Jelly wear a chain when she was free, though? You'd buy your time, Muffin. You'd wait until, like, you'd seen several down there and go, you know what, we rebel! Peg is the one who put this idea in their heads. Let's get her. And then just slowly an army of Daddy Longlegs appear from the toilet and doom me. Alright, Moss, you go play. Exactly. A whole army. Ah, no. I didn't know I had this phobia until just now. You two wake up. If I were you, then I'd cry if that happened. I would just, you know, decide, you know what, it's not worth it anymore. I don't want you two to do this, but I need you two to do this. And then I'd flush until the ocean would dry. It all comes back, right? Right, well, I'm not gonna do a test. I'm gonna leave you potentially pregnant as long as possible. Because screw that. I don't want to be dealing with any more kids, but I need the points. You know what? I'm just gonna cheat and find out, but not actually find out. Another boy, another male. Oh boy. Do I just cancel it? There we go. Wonderful. I'm so mean. Listen, I'm giving my Sims what they want. You'll always be my baby. Is today Saturday? I mean, it's all fun and games until we arrive and someone's taking a dump. Oh god! Well, I don't live alone, so it's quite possible. Jaspy, you can go to sleep. For once, it's not about you. That would suck hard for me. It would. I think that would suck hard for anyone, to be fair. Okay, so you two sleep. Kids, I need you to rest up because we're going on a hunt for partners today. Wow, she still has not... She really wants to be hated by Zemina? But you'd pick me up in that case, right? What? I'd pick you up after the number. Yeah. Uh-huh. I do that. Yeah. No worries. Oh, damn. Moss was born with the observant trait. Nice. This is one really peculiar toddler. He's observant and wears chains. Expected nothing less. Of course you didn't, because I am a class. I'm a class act. You know what? Could you stop? Wait. You have work today? Freaking hell. There's no escape. I can't escape the police station. I'm just always here. Always working. Never getting promoted. Just run. Run, Peg, run. Of course, if all else fails, just grab a flamethrower and take down your house, right? Oh, it's Jenny! Damn it! Jenny! Listen, Jenny, I'm really sorry. But, you can do this on your own. I should have read the name. That's my fault. I forgot she was also a detective. I love loading screens. They are much fun. Right, kiddos. It's 9 AM. Where do teens hang out? What? No, I didn't. Oh. I just wanted to make her work hard. I'm so sad. Hey, Fishy. For the record, I'm not sad because you're here. I'm sad because I have looked at so many loading screens in the past 2 minutes. I've got some lunch and ready to chill. You want to chill? You don't want to be here then. You better not be. Oh no. Game loading is in progress. Well, can it not be? No, it's going well. I've just realised I have 2 days until Jasper becomes an elder. And I have not even mastered the first career yet, and he has to do half of another one. So it's getting stressful. Muffin and I are also discussing how horrible Daddy Longlegs are and the best ways to dispose of them before they can mutate and destroy the world. And I don't know if you knew this or not, but Cass used to move furniture. So all in all, it's a pretty interesting topic. You know, there's something for everyone here. Right. Time to go load again. Daddy Longlegs are friends. Big dumb friends. No. They are potentially poisonous and will mutate and kill us all. Oh no, debates are going to be made. Okay, it's a teen neighborhood. Let's go. Teens hang out here. Teens. I'm Team Daddy Longlegs. Well, you know what? Your team fired. Ticks, midgies, and clanks. I'm Team Flush. Pro anything I get to call Daddy. Oh no. But wait, Fishy, are you also team that stupid little fish that like waits in the sand and poisoned you? I'll allow the term. Okay, now the secret. Oh my god. That moment when your dad's co-worker is just chilling at the hangout. Amazing. It's supposed to be a teen hangout and none of you are teens. Excuse me? Wait. No. You're a teen. You're all teens. Ava, go. Who are you? Donald Kanane? Donald. Charity Prescott. Ben Hyde. Are you related to us? And I don't know, man. My teen adult name is Pepsi Cole. Also, beg if I count you to say some last words before you flush. Oh man, I'm gonna have to spend all of my time now thinking about this. Okay, wow, Aubrey. Whoa. I mean, I respect it. That chest is it's a look. I'll give you that. Wait, no. You're supposed to be impressing Amber. She's getting away from you. Run. Dr. Pepper 7-Up for me. Oh no, she's she doesn't like us, man. I don't understand what the problem is. Oh, okay, I might know what the problem is. She can't sing for shit. Maybe a happy trip or something. I could need it. Yeah. Okay, you make a sign. Jade, our heiress, our queen. So what can you do here about fashion looks? I don't know if I trust me to make a fashion look. Also, this is the cutest statue I've ever seen. Why are there police officers just here all the time? I'm confused. Is this bubble tea? Is this the trend? Strawberry matcha latte bubble tea. I mean, mango. I mean, it just sounds bad. I've never had it, and I'm not digging on it. I'm just saying it sounds bad. Okay, you're definitely related to us. You're bald. Where's all the hot teens? Is that Matthew Berry? Yep, you're related to us. Everyone is related to us. Especially if I'd arrive in a bad timing. It's so hard to find dates, man. How does one find a date? I've never had to do it, so I need some advice. You heard it here first. Peg wants a date with hot tea. You can usually find dry dates in the baking section at your local shop. Oh no. Oh dear. Ha 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 ha. Very cute. Wow. Until I zoomed in, you looked very interesting. Your style looked pretty good for a townie. Go for it, Ava. And if she rejects you, this is your enemy. Either way, the plot writes itself. Wait, did you say yes? Wait, really? Sure, I guess I'll go to prom with you. How rude! This bitch! Right, hear me out. Cass, this music sounds anime-esque, right? It sounds very J-pop. I never got what station this was. Where's the music in here? I want to know. Is this what Hangouts look like? Avalon got the impression that Amber finds her quite attractive. Ooh! Alright, interesting. I can see it. Oh, look at that! That is a cute Sims team. I respect. That's pretty cute. Look at them go. I respect it. Yeah. Oh, up here. What is it? It's S-pop. Okay. They added more S-pop. That's amazing. I can see it. Gay! Okay, so I can't find anyone. I mean, there's a few Sims that I hoped Jade would meet. They don't appear to be here. That being said, I do remember, yeah. They're not teens, I don't think, which kind of sucks. Look at this fashionista, Liberty Sigworth. Are you related? You're right. Oh, yeah, you're related to us. Dang it! Every freaking time. This person looks hot. Nah, they're related to us. We can't bang. Lol. I can't win. Oh, Fish, are you still wanting to make a sim, by the way, for contention? Just curious. I just learned there are Left 4 Dead pack in Dying Light, which includes a new character skin. Bill. Bill! It just has to be a male, Fish. They will be dating Jade, this lovely young lady here. I know she looks a bit bored now, but yeah, there's no like specific traits or anything. But only if you want to. I do not want to force people to make stuff. I will not be getting her married in this part, so it's absolutely fine. There is time. Same goes for anyone else who wants to make a sim, by the way. Wow, Jenny earned 52 quid. Jenny, I don't think this career is working for you. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. Where's the... that awkward moment when your father-in-law... I'm happy to make stuff. When do you need him? By next weekend? That would be ideal, yes. But if not, it's fine. Oh my god, I thought they were going to say try for baby again and I would have cried. Okay, now lock in the portrait. This is the final portrait of this gen. Prom is starting. Oh my god. Let's go to prom, guys. Prom works now. Let's go to prom. Why are people going to prom? Hello? Prom? Prom. How about prom? I would like to go to prom. Are we going? I went to all this effort to make like a where's my prom? Is prom? We'll try. I get the feeling it's not going to work, and this is another failed loading screen. I have had so many loading screens this stream. Why? I don't know. A Left 4 Dead pack. Left 4 Dead. Oh, in Dying Light, which includes this character skin. Okay, can we buy this for Lid? Oh man, that's so sad. It's just empty. What happened? Why did prom cancel? I had to go and say, oh, prom's working now. Do you guys have any pets? In real life? Yes. I have 3 kittens. Well, cats now, I guess. One of them is a troublemaker. One of them is the solo girl who is just dainty as frick. And then there's Shadow, who, I kid you not, is a misogynist and hates all women. Me and my mum hates. My dad and my brother loves. It's kind of funny, but also a little bit alarming. Well, no prom for us, kids. Sorry about that. How long until forest stage is up? 2 days. This poor boy. I got a cat too. Oh, nice. We do love kitties. What's your cat called? No, I need you to cook. Jasper, please. Your skills need to go up. Lynx. Oh, Lynx is cute. Love the name Lynx. I wanted to call like Cat Salem, but the family didn't go for it. So now we have Gizmo, Luna, and Shadow. I had Bugs, but not anymore. Well, yes, I suppose technically you could count those delightful intruders as pets. If either of you two wish to have a baby, again, I will cry. I just want that known. Just like Mischief, that's fine. You're allowed to dislike Mischief. Eat the leftovers. Then work on your comedy. I just don't love them, that's all. No, I absolutely hate them. So, I can respect both outlooks. If you like bugs, that's fine. Just not for me. Wait, is it his birthday today? Oh my god, no! And he doesn't work on Wednesday. To be fair, they snuck in. They go in a fun way. I bet they do. When I did the family tree, I did actually waste a few days without realizing it. So I might just give him 3 more days as an adult. Because I think that's what he is due. After that, I won't be... Even if he does technically still have some ode, which I'm sure he does. I won't do it. I'm a good girl. Does Amber still like you, or is she pissed that you're not prom dates? No, she's fine. So prom just didn't happen. Would you like to be a cat if you could choose? Probably. If I had to be an animal, yeah, I'd probably be a cat. Mainly because I'm more familiar with it. I would also like to be a pretty aquarium fish. Like, I would, but then I feel like it'd also be very lonely as an aquarium fish. And you'd be stuck in the same place all the time. That would drive me insane. Forest, why are you choosing to sleep next to your mum? That's a bit weird. I know, I'm so boring. I kill everyone's moose. Like, oh, this is a lovely dream. It would be very pretty. Of that, I have no doubt. Don't dag me. Where's the child? The child is asleep on the sofa. Oh boy. She's now free of fears for a while. Nice! Good for you. And it's not dangerous. That is true. Unless there's a cat. In which case... Duty calls... for who? Jenny. Stand alone. Sorry, Jenny. I have enough of the police station with Jasper, unless people get bored of you. That is true. Accidents can happen, you know. I'm just saying. Then it's not great. Yeah. Then your life is infinitely cut shorter. No doubt about that one. Alright, Jasper, you go to sleep. And then practice jokes. Fine. Why is everyone sleeping on sofas? Sleep on your bed. It's not rocket science, kids. Still wants to make an enemy. I need to let her make an enemy. The maid just doesn't come anymore. I think she scared the maid servers off in general. Like, none of them appear. Are you my maid? No, but you are a female. You would have taken care of me, right? Oh, yeah, of course. I would scoop you up and put you in a cup just like I would a bug. That is one stanky child. If the tank got squashed, that's what we were talking about, right? Oh, you mean in general? Then yes. But if an accident happened and the tank did squash, I would then save your life. I'm thinking one step ahead, you know, for the what ifs. Ah, oh, thank God. Yeah, trust me, I'm not that much of a serial killer unless... Unless you count The Sims, in which case, yeah, I probably would do that. I probably could be called a serial killer in The Sims. Fishy could probably make that argument, but only Fishy. I'm gonna miss the pants, man. When he ages up into an old man, I gotta change the pants, and I hate that. Okay, did Peaches have any more kids? No. Okay. I can make any argument if I put my mind to it. The Sims flush their fish. No, but they should. I mean, I don't think you really need to put an argument into me. I would actively say, oh, you like this character? I'm gonna kill them now. Just to see what reaction it gets. That's pretty worrying behavior if you think about it. They do when they die. Yeah, I guess so. We never see it, but you know, it's there. Aw, Lid thought I would like do knitting and stuff. That's cute. That's cute, Lid. I don't have time for knitting. I don't have time for what he needs to do. This family are close. Maybe a little bit too close. Come on. Nearly maxed. Nearly maxed. Come on. Come on. 99%. Ah, oh, yes. They do. When they do. It be bye-bye. It do be bye-bye. Bye-bye for fishies. Be asked advice. School teaches important things, sis. Problem is, I'd not drown. That is true. Jasper, could you please just get changed? I beg. So it'd be bad. I mean, you can't drown if you're a fish, right? I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's impossible. But I'd help you clean it. Oh, that's nice. My God, why is my child so miserable all the time? If there's not enough oxygen in the water, then they could. But I guess that would be as rather than drowning. Oh wow, we're really hitting the hard subjects now. I guess we'll just have to say it's possible. Asterix. Asterix for further explanations. Oh, Jenny just wants socialization, man. Why won't you do programming? I'll update you on my progress. Yeah. You let us know. You let us know what you dial first. Why won't you just program? Just program. I'll clean the entire plumbing. Please do. I hear some fish are very good at that. Right, wake up, Jasper. Shower, eat, get ready for work. Again. Why are you going back up here? Oh my god. Where is this maid, right? We clearly do not have a maid. We need a maid. Finish off some sparkling touches in the bowl and then wait for you. Oh, thank you. You do know I love a sparkling bowl. Oh god, that was glitchy. Okay. It's that time again, folks. It's that time again. Okay, so our suspect is wearing a skirt. Do I get a thanks? Oh, you get more than a thanks. You'd get a gift card. That will convey my thanks. Wait, is she ABD? Do I have a good ABD? Oh god, skirt, brown hair, jacket. Never mind, we're going. We're going. Here's hoping we can catch a criminal. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. A gift card could be super cute, right? I know what people want. Okay, female, hot-headed, young adult, jacket, brown hair. So a female, young adult with brown hair and a skirt. Female, brown hair. At the moment, I'm just looking for anyone. There is no one. No one is here. The game is breaking. Excuse me, have you seen any brown-headed? And I guess I better go down again. Oh boy. Wait, what? You've seen someone? Where? Am I being really blind? Oh, but you're not wearing a skirt. Pretty sure you're meant to be wearing a skirt.
Horn cringy.
This career, man. This career. I guess we'll reload. Fun, fun, fun. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Maybe I'll do a bad job. No, you can never. I have faith in you. Annoyingly, though, let's just go straight back out there again. Teehee. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to do jobs in the base and get like the max score. This is the quickest way. I suck at work. Trust me, everyone sucks at work. You'll do grand. Okay, brown head, sim and a skirt. Well, look at that. Oh, you were just in a different outfit last time, weren't you? You... Oh, thanks for the faith, BRB. No problem. We finally found her. The crafty woman changed her outfit. Let's go, Brandy. If that is your real name. Oh, remove that one too. You're doing fine. It's not dead end. The fears are fine if they worked properly, but they don't. Okay, show witness statement. Bluff the evidence, because why wouldn't you? Dangle the handcuffs. Keep her guessing. Oh, this girl was calm. It's Forrest's birthday? Oh my god. Threatened with tickle torture. I'm missing my son's birthday. Guilty. What a surprise. Get in there. Okay. So now we can talk to the chief. And apparently use the toilet. Then browse the database. Her real loose cannon. Yes, I am. Exercise for an hour. I can do that. Go, go, go. No! No! I'm not going to get my double points. I'm pissed. Oh look, we did it. How weird. Crazy. Let us try to get an assignment, shall we? We did, just as the day ended. I just really want this job to be done today. Is that bad? A little bit. How close did we get? Oh, 2 more days and he's off on Wednesday. So probably Thursday. Forrest, is it your birthday today? It is. Jeez, he's about to be forced aged up. That's unfortunate. Wait, I don't need to buy a cake. So I've actually gone back and played a bit of The Sims 3. So yeah, a lot of differences are kind of getting mixed up in my head. Like, wait, I don't have to buy a cake? That's crazy. Okay, Forrest is also a child of the island, which is kind of green, and an artist. Very cute. Ah! Can we attend a graduation this time? Does that work now too? That'd be cool. Poor Forrest. We never went to school with him. I feel bad. Am I being dumb? The answer is yes. Oh my god, should we try the hookups? It's kind of fun. Kind of curious who he will get signed up with. Oh god, already! Would you like to come over for a quick hookup? Fuck yes! Oh my god! Off he goes. Have fun, Forrest. Have fun. Can he get people pregnant doing this? Oh god! Could you imagine? Forrest is just out living his best life. It kind of fits, right? Like, I didn't get to go to school with him. I didn't pay attention to him. Because I'm too busy on frickin' Jasper. So he has to go out and have fun. That's Oh my god. Oh yeah, just having some fun. No strings attached. That's how I like it. Wait, did we use protection? Oh, okay. Now we're playing with fire, man. I'm back. Hey, Muffin. Right, you go to sleep, Forrest. We'll see who you meet up with this, system. Meanwhile, Jade, our sweet, sweet heiress-to-be, still doesn't like to program as much as I would like her to. It should be sparkling now. Amazing. I will check as soon as I'm finished streaming. Ava still needs to make an enemy, so I need to choose someone. Oh, Katie's. Oh, Katie's just gave birth. Interesting. Kim Kane. Yeah, Sonia's fine. So who did... Dislikes programming? No. Who did Katie's get with? Oh, God. Oh, no, it's just one. Okay. Coral now has another child. Shelly. All these old-fashioned names, man. Sonia is with Kuro. But what about me? You did amazing, sweetie. How does that work? Kitsu would be Sakura's auntie. So how did these two... Oh my god, he has 4 kids? You can just send me back down. It'd be how we communicate. I want us to communicate other ways. I'm kind of concerned by that, actually. I'm pretty sure 2 cousins, or like second cousins, just had a kid. I mean, it was inevitable. I knew it would happen. But dang, I thought it would be one of like the past gens, not... Ugh. Hate that. Never-ending cycle. At least it's not a never-ending story, am I right? Are you working today? F my life. Choo choo. Oh my god, poor Moss. I never pay any attention to Moss. Moss, I'm sorry. It's also weird not having skills to teach them in this game now. You did amazing. Here's your gift card. Flush. I mean, you'll never get to spend your gift card, but you'll have it. That's what's important. You're not wrong. I very rarely am. That's also a lie. I'm often quite wrong. Okay, let us analyze evidence. Chat to Chief. Tell a joke, never. Tell that not joke. What do you mean embarrassed? You have like max comedy. You shouldn't be embarrassed by your jokes. What the heck? It'd probably be nasty at times though. It would be. It definitely would be. Okay, our suspect is wearing a jacket. Hello? Thank you. Cross-reference. Ew. Ew indeed. He is our nephew. Thought so. Or I mean yummy. Free lunch. See, it depends on the perspective. Can I click? Uh-oh. Oh. Analyze more evidence. I can do that. Come on, we need these boosts. Like 2 more days of work and we should have it. He's just going to be an elder comedian. When I'm cleaning, let me know when so I can get out of the way. Will do. Okay, suspect is a young adult. Suspect is wearing shorts, red hair. Okay, so what do I have? Red hair, short, young adult, jacket. You know what? I'll take it. I believe in us. I don't want to get hit. No, no you don't. And no, no you won't. Or maybe that would make you laugh. I'd certainly laugh. I'd probably do it out of earshot for sure. Redhead, you. Although, jacket. Young adult, short, red hair. Oh, no trait, damn it. Someone over there. There's no one over there. Don't know if I finished the meal in time though. You're pointing over there. Now the thing is, this hair could easily be miscalculated. So I'm gonna say it's this chick. Oh no, it's probably the one in the back. I just saw a shite. Uh-ohs. I think I fricky wikied. I mean, that's true. If your reflexes aren't up to snuff, then well, ho. But it could also be this chick because this hair swatches are not normal, so I don't know how they're categorized. Hey, don't you get angry at me. Hey, we'll show witness statement, fingerprints. Come on, we can get this done in an hour, right? No. I'll try to make a 360. Please do. You look pretty though, Roxana. Are you related to me? If so. Or if not, would you like to... You have no parents. Interesting. Roxana, you want to meet my son? He's currently sleeping around, but you can change him. No, don't collapse. No! Jasper, you moron. Don't collapse. Shite! It's okay. It's fine. We reached the max. Next time we go to work, we could be promoted for the final time in this career. Then there's another career, but that one's fine. And I only have to get halfway. It's fine. It's doable, kind of. Maybe. Okay, first thing first, save. It would not let me save while I was working, and I forgot to do so. So do that. Next, did I meet Roxanne? Because she kinda cute though. Haven't gotten any last words. I mean, I'm not planning to have you die, so why would I give you last words, you know? I did not meet Roxanne. That's a shame. I'm not gonna give you last words because then you could die and I don't want you to die. Alright, I know. Remove it. Sleep. Okay. Oh. Maybe next one. Maybe next one. God, I hope so. Forrest, why don't you meet this co-worker of your dad's? I don't know if she's you know, any good to you. She looks kind of pretty. Oh. Sentiment gained? Oh. Forrest do seem to like her. That's kind of cute. Some tomatoes at time, because I love tomatoes. I'm green tomatoes, but they're still green because some of them. Ah, classic. Well done, Fishy. Sharing with the community. Oh, wow. So apparently she finds him attractive, and he finds her very attractive. Ooh. Forrest. Oh, no. Would you like to come over for a quick hookup? No, because I'm kind of already with someone for tonight. Knowing him, he'd woohoo her, which is slightly worrying. Because Risky is off. But, okay, also, why did it go over here? What happened? I don't know. One pot meals and passata is my go-to dinner. Just send them with the next daddy long legs. Oh boy. There's probably an army of them waiting to come in now that I've mentioned them so much. Just replace it. We have Buddy. It's all good. They'll clog the entire toilet. Forrest, I'm terrified that you have knocked this lady up. I'm not gonna lie. Plunger, just in handy. True, true. It's Jasper's birthday again? Are you kidding me? Sorry about the cough. Those days went by so quick. Make sure to laugh at them so they deserve it. The years keep coming and they don't stop coming. They really don't, do they? Jeez Louise. How are his kids still teenagers when he's an elder? I don't understand. I feel like I've fucky-wuckied somewhere. Oh man, your hair. My dude, I need to change your hair. Actually, wait, no, I need to change your appearance. Because your sleepwear is not going to cut it anymore. The clock is well and truly on right now. Also, why do you look like you have a gut? Your fitness is pretty... Right? From the side, he looks huge. Is it the shirt? Is it your hips? What's occurring here? I'm so confused. More to hold. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know what happened. Do I give him a funky fruit shirt in his retirement? Well, he's not going to retire. That's the thing. What would an old man comedian wear? I don't know the answer to that question. That's kind of peachy. He's the most casual granddad this side of granddadhood. This needs to change. Sure, why not, Granddad? Welcome aboard. We don't care that much about elder looks. Just, you know, some looks need to be changed. One of them being the sleep. I love loading screens. Loading screens are fun. Now, can you call Lilith? Because that's one of your wants. I want this reward. Order pizza? I've never ordered pizza in this game. Or if I have, it's like very far and few between. Not travel. Is it order? Hire a service, maybe? Okay, hire a service. Eco Inspector. We can summon you, Fishy. The house is really pretty. Thank you. My friend and mod Lid made it. Because I suck at building. Order delivery. Is it Zoomers? Is this pizza? How does one order pizza? I'm confused. Hi, Lilith. Apparently I need to chat with you. You're my auntie's wife and you're still young as anything. Hello? Not fair. You're chatting. This is you chatting. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Flirt with Aiden. Excuse me? You horny old man. So apparently in his old age, Jasper is prepared to try swinging the other side. Unfortunately, that kind of breaks my OTP, and I don't want that. So... Oh, he wants to be friendly with Tracy. Somebody's in love with his dad's co-worker. How long till you age up, Moss? Then maybe I'll stop ignoring you. Poor Moss. You're not working today, right? No, tomorrow. Deontay Sigworth was adopted by the Goodsons. Great. Mitchell Sigworth was by the Goodsons. Great. Great for all of them. Why aren't you sleeping? Jenny, you can go to work. Sorry, we don't go with you. I guess the men will look after the at the house while the women are at work and school. That's kind of funny. Especially when you factor in that little Moss's mood is terrible. Avalon was caught using her phone. A failed quiz should do it. That was enough to make her insensitive. Great. Good brother skills, Jasper. Okay, you sleep. Ooh. When's graduation? Jasper, you sleep. Maybe send her a flirty text. Oh, we have a new maid. Great. Someone for Avalon to completely tear into. Wonderful. Why will no one sleep? What's occur? Time's up. Don Landgrab is looking for a payment if they want to continue to feel protected. Oh, I was going to say, I gave the hamster a treat so they'd never die. Excuse me? Okay, you two can just go to sleep separately. Just sleep, please. I beg. Wow, your teenage ex is calling, asking if she should have a baby. Bit weird. Just a little bit weird. The maid is stuck hoovering a patch of paint. My god, this house is a mess. I kind of don't want to see Tracy, because if she is pregnant, I don't want to know about it. Wow, that was the toughest stain I've ever seen in existence. Should Avalon invite over Amber? Yes! The problem is, your mood is terrible. Oh yeah, your mood is terrible. Wait, you can woohoo? Oh my god! Avalon, young lady! Nobody knows how to sleep in this house. What is going on? Also, why are you cross? Hello? Let's just hang out here with the wind chime. Let's just be chill. Ah. Everyone's good. Everyone's happy. My boss is calling. Why? You just got home. So confused. Right, make more lobster because we need your gourmet cooking skill up. Brought a postcard back. Yay, postcard! Woo! We don't need these postcards to count for the collection, but it's interesting, you know. Oh, my hamster went to France. Isn't that nice? Or do they call it Shamps the Sims? They do! Look at that. Beautiful. Congratulations on your birthday. Thanks, Kydus. I feel old. Thank you. Aw, thinking about your dead dad. That's nice. That's wonderful. He's not doing anything that I ask him to do. Getting a bit annoying now, Jasper. Watch comedy. Watch a movie. Wow, the laziness is really showing in his old age, huh? Then watch a movie. Let's watch a movie, shall we? Look at him go. Best movie ever. How was that a movie? You want a prank? You're such an old man. I'm so confused. Okay, do a comedy routine. I want to get this. We need 2,000 points. So I can get the skill or the perk, which makes you more likely to get promoted. Because we kind of need that. You like comedy? Yes. Yes, you do. You want to stargaze with Daisy. Cute, cute. Meanwhile, our heiress is in a terrible mood. I fail. Get leftovers. The forgotten child is, as usual, forgotten. This toddler is eating lobster door like a champ. Lobster door? Lobster thermidor. What else? Cook a meal. Okay. I can do that. That is something we can do. My boss called to say that my work performance is pretty shaky. Why? You go to work. Poor Jenny. Be friendly. Okay, thank God. I thought they wanted another kid. Be mischievous. Oh no. Casey Aranda has been adopted. Lauren Aranda, Dawn Aranda. These are probably all people that I have to make over off screen, by the way. It's most likely the case. Put away the food. Eat the food. And then sleep. Somebody gotta repair that. Forrest, since you don't work, that can be your job. Jenny living her best life. Aw, the siblings being cute. I'm not sure if her gen needs her to do video games. I think it might do. And she wants to do video games because she's a geek, so... Why not? Wait, is it supposed to be your... Because it's Harvest Fest? No, we're going to work. Mika and I have a little bun in the oven. I can't... Oh, wow, another family member. Lovely. Shite. Go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work. We need a promotion! Oh, and I can't even go. Great. Dang it! Everything's against me. Curse you, Harvest Fest! Ava, this is your chance to be really mean. You need to make an enemy. Let's do it. Ava has a bad history of being really mean to our maids, and it's a tradition that I want to keep up. I don't do her work. That's not mean. Mean, go away. Don't tell her to go away. No! This woman is making it very hard to be enemies. Oh, it's because I keep telling her to go away. Oops. More uncool. I mean, she's now, wait, out of range to an insensitive trait. Great. Come on, I need you to hate her. Ah, there we go. We're back again. She's insensitive. Yell. Brush off. Shove. Just chase this maid around and make her life hell. Did she just say Smex? She just can't make anyone hate her officially. It's really weird. Oh no, they despise each other. That's good. Does that count? No. Is it because she is older than you? No, don't go away. No, 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 no. The word Smex sent me violently back into 2011 or something. Oh my god. I mean, you're right. Well, I'm giving up on Ava. I tried to give her what she wanted. But she's being difficult. Oh no. Do not sleep in your dad's bed. That's weird. That's weird. Oh boy. Kind of sad no one's phoned up Forrest anymore for some smexy times. I kind of wanted to see what his options were, but apparently he doesn't have any. Hello. No, that's a telemarketing scheme. That's different. Everything always breaks in my houses, I've come to notice. I hate it. Now I'm going to delete the gnomes because they're freaking me out. Ava, you can go and sleep. Wow, the maid was still here. That's dedication. She stayed an awful long time after being verbally abused by her client. Right, wake up. You should be done now. Here she comes. I've noticed, but you're lacking some skill. You're lacking some motives there, Jasper. Your wife is here to help you through with them. Thank you, honey. Now go pee. Cook gourmet. Again. I wish there was more meals to make. Feels very repetitive. Is it Moss's birthday tomorrow? Jesus, it is. That's crazy. Now, I'm sure she's not pregnant because she shouldn't be because we took birth control. But I'm gonna check. No! Not pregnant. Amazing. Pretty sure I also saw gourmet level 8, so we'll do some of those to get the skill level up. Yes, Harvest Fest was awful because I couldn't get promoted because of it. You're absolutely right. Oh no, you're unwell? That's not good. Slack off at work. Haha, no. You will never do that. Peaches just gave birth to a girl. I'm running out of green names. What are green names for girls to have? I'm a Google, but if anyone suggests one first. Wow, most of the top ones I've already done. That's kind of amazing. Emerald. Oh. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's just the extended family. Alright, Olive. Welcome to the fam. Alright, go sleep. Rest up. How do I figure out myself? You've got time! Not a lot of it, because you're going to be a adult next stream. But, until then, you've got time. Meanwhile, Moss. Jasper, come age up your son. It's probably the last birthday you'll have with him because you're an elder. We're not going to get that trait in time. That's unfortunate. Addison? I mean, I'm pretty sure you've already asked me that, but sure, go for it. Oh. You help Moss then. Does someone help the child? Join Jasper. Let's do this. Last time. This is the last time. It has to be, right? Please. Please tell me this is the last time we have to come here. I don't know if I could do it anymore, man. Then he has to do so much of the education. Not education. Entertainer career. Peach Gen is hard. Unless I'm reading the rules wrong, which I might well be. Will people judge me if I reset his age a bit if he gets too old? That's the question.
Nothing left.
I've got nothing left.
I've got nothing left.
I have. I've got nothing. I bet you that was Cass. Right, let's do this. Show evidence. Review case file. Oh, she's glowing. She's an alien. And I was considering you for my son's girly friend. She worried. She do be worried though. No, nothing? Really? Ah, this woman. Innocent, I knew it. Ah, dang it. Okay, straight away, we're staying late today. Jasper, please just do what I ask you to do. You old senile old coot. Okay, I'm just cheating it up. That's bullshit. Oh, no, never mind. He's going to pee himself anyway. Wonderful. Nope, bullshit. You're fine. Get on with it. He's done nothing today so far. Analyze evidence, sure. More, got it. No! Jasper, please. No, we did interrogate a subject, so I'm going to say yes, because we did do that. That being said, it's now broken, because it's like, what? Okay, suspect hates children. Amazing. Issue ATB. Let's find the right suspect this time. Come on. If this glitches again and doesn't give us any sims here, I'm going to be so disappointed. I don't even know if it's you. Redhead, short, jacket. Do you hate children? You hate children. Look at that. Get her. Sick her, Jasp. I just want to get this career done so I can call it. And then next week we do, hopefully, the rest of the entertainment career. And then Jasper's done. That's the dream. Hiccup. Take a police report. Don't mind if I do. I saw his delinquents steal some cans of spray paint. They are up to no good, officer. They are going to vandalize something. You have to do something. No I don't. That's not part of my thing, so I'm not gonna. Okay, I have an hour and a half to crack this girl. Although I have reached the final stage, so maybe... Reveal the calling card. Oh man, what's gonna get this girl? Wait, why is it not? Why can't I? Oh. Get the confession. Lock her up, get those points. Lock her up, get those points. Lock her up and get those points. We're gonna miss it now because he cried. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Big F. No, big W. Big W. Oh, we did it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I never have to load into that place again. I just have to race through this career. And we might get this done on time. Maybe. God, I hope so. There was a bit of cheating there, and I apologize. But it needed to be done. Okay. Right. Job. You need job. Find a job. You need a new job. Just go check. Level 10. Level 10. Amazing. Fine. Do it in the rain if you have to. That's fine. Okay. Entertainer. Yes. There we go. That's now advancing. He needs to join the branch and write routines. Easy. Easily done. So I want you to do that and then age up Moss to round off this part. Actually, can you invite over Tracy? Let's just see. God damn it. Okay, go over there while she's here. It's fine. Is she pregnant? She's pregnant, isn't she? She is fucking pregnant. She's pregnant. There it is! Blue Gen is technically on the way. It's not main Blue Gen, so it's fine. But Forrest got Tracy knocked up. That's fun. I'm just gonna wait until he comes back. I'm worried for he can hook people up. He can get people pregnant with these hookups. That's the worrying thing. Violet is also related to us distantly, so that's fun. I don't think Tracy is, but at this point, I don't know. Whew! She's pregnant, but with her partner. It's all good. Is that Tracy? No, that's Moss. That's a bit weird. Moss, let's just change your outfit. we'll get you ready for next time. But as I make over, Moss, thank you so much for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. There's been a lot of random conversations, which we do love. And we are very close to completing this gen, which means we'll soon be on green gen. And then we'll be thinking about the last gen, which is terrifying to think about. So yeah, hopefully we'll have a few Sims to meet next time. By the sound of it, Jade is going to have a lot of men to meet. And kind of Vito. Let us know what she thinks of them. All that fun jazz. Okay, there we go, Moss. You can have green eyes. What kind of green tops do we have? Oh. A gamer boy. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Amazing. What a trait. Oh, wait. You randomly got a green trait. This boy. Perfect. Mwah. So yeah, I'm going to sign off here. Thank you all for joining me. I'll be back on Tuesday with... What am I doing on Tuesdays? What am I doing on Tuesdays? Ugh. I'm trying to get my Sims to work, but at the moment it doesn't seem to be working. So, I don't know. Maybe Slime Rancher. Maybe I can get it working again. Literally, my dolphin bar worked once, and since then it has never connected again. So I don't know. Maybe dolphin is set up wrong. I don't know. I hope I can fix it because I love that game. But yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you then.